We've got our own Brendan Mortensen across the way to try to shake things up a little bit because, Brendan, while we do look at a new big league roster for the Orioles, they have a lot of new faces as well, not just after trades, but the draft too. So can you kind of take us through a couple of these guys already getting to lace them up?
Yeah, a lot of changes at the trade deadline, like you mentioned, but the MLB draft right around there too. And so there are a lot of new faces down on the farm, and we saw some of them last night. The Orioles' first-round pick, Ike Irish, with a base hit. Vahiva Aloy and Caden Bodine, picks 30 and 31, had hits in their professional debuts as well, and that's no surprise. This is a trio of college hitters that all hit over 300 in their junior seasons. So again, no surprise that these guys have a knock in their first professional game. This is a trend that we've seen the Orioles do as well over the past few seasons. They like to keep those draft classes together a little bit. And so now you have Irish, Aloy, and Bodine all making their debuts together. Think about guys like Dylan Beavers and Judd Fabian working their way through the ranks together. Connor Norby and Colton Cowser did a similar thing as well. So exciting to see all three of those guys together at Delmarva last night.
Well, and of course, that does shake things up a little bit for the Orioles as well. And MLB Pipeline automatically getting to work on all 30 teams here with some reassignments of how these guys will fit in. And a couple of them automatically crack the top 5.
Yeah, this is a brand new top 10, a really new top 5 as well. Ike Irish, the 19th pick in the draft. Vahiva Aloy, as mentioned, number 30, the Golden Spikes Award winner at Arkansas. They joined Samuel Basayo, who we know is one of the best prospects in all of the minor leagues. Dylan Beavers has been having an excellent season at AAA Norfolk as well. And Enrique Bradfield Jr., he's just got to stay healthy, but when he's been on the field, he's been really impressive. And then 6 through 10, Slater DeBrun and Caden Bodine, 2 new draft picks as well. How about Esteban Mejia, the 18-year-old right-hander that can get up to 102 miles an hour with the fastball? Nate George, a 16th round pick from a season ago. He's been hitting over 350 down on the farm this season. And then Boston Bateman, potentially the prize of that trade with the San Diego Padres at the deadline. And so at the beginning of the year, you were talking about an Orioles farm system that maybe wasn't where it has been over the past few seasons. But after this trade deadline and after this draft, we're looking at a whole new system and one that has vaulted up the rankings a little bit.
You just said it. So let's go ahead and dive into this because Baseball America has also reclassified all 30. I feel like you don't see this that often, though. It's almost cyclical. You have the best farm system, and then you'll kind of drop off because they've graduated. But to your point, they've gone and restocked, and they're right back in it.
Yeah, and it makes sense, right? The Orioles had the #1 farm system in baseball for a while, and then they dropped down because guys get promoted or they are trading guys away from that farm system in order to get some major league talent. And then this year going in, they were ranked 17th by Baseball America because they didn't really have the depth. But after this deadline and after the MLB draft, the depth is back on the position player side. Dylan Beavers has been having an excellent season. Nate George, as mentioned. And then you draft some really good college hitters at the top of things as well. And then on the pitching side, I think the depth there has been really impressive. We talked about Mejia and his potential upside as a flamethrower. And there's some other guys, too, that have established themselves as potential future rotation pieces. Names like Trey Gibson and Michael Ferret come to mind. So, yes, there's been moves with the draft and the deadline, but also just this player development system continues to impress.
All right, well, Brendan, I know you've got your eyes on the big league club and everything going on down below. And the good thing is we have a rain delay and a really cool new coffee machine. So I will let you go get all the snacks and whatever you need to wait for this one. But thanks for hopping on with us.
Yeah, I'm going to be stocked up. Thanks, Mel.